Salutations, I'm Master Eric Hermansen. We're going to do a form today and break it down pretty slow. Okay, so I spoke to a first generation master years ago, and he asked Jimmy Wu, the Grand Master, about doing Tai Chi. And the Grand Master's reply was, if you want to do Tai Chi, just do San Soo Forms slow. The Tai Chi was more for elderly people. So, and don't get offended if the Tai Chi people hear that's for everybody, but the idea is a health thing for the elderly. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to break this form down slow. Which brings me to another thing that we do in San Soo is we want to be accurate, balanced, and have control, right? So everybody wants to be fast. So speed equals ABC. If you want to be fast, learn your ABCs. Accurate, balance, control. If you're accurate, and you're touching your target, and you're hitting the temple, and you actually touch it so that you have that sensory response in your system also that you touched it, the target, and you're balanced, you're always in balance, you're not off balance, and you have control. You should be able to stop a movement, at the last second or something. You want to have control. Who wants to work out with a guy that's going really fast and sloppy and hurting you? Nobody. If you want to go fast, well, your partner needs to be able to respond also, right? He's the guy taking the hit, so he needs to be able to move with the punches. And if he's not able to move with the punches to your speed, then you're going to have slop. So you work out with somebody, you get good with your partner, and they know how to work out with you, and after years of working out together, then you go fast. You do the same, you're doing the same moves, and it's incredible how fast you're going and not hurting each other because you know what you're doing, okay? Accuracy, balance, control equals speed. Everybody wants to be really fast. Don't work on speed. Speed will come naturally. It comes naturally for musicians, for drummers and things. You don't want to go fast, but you got to be accurate. You got to be accurate, have control, and balance, right? Okay. So this form, we're going to go break it down to a Tai Chi level, really slow. So I'll start out and go through the form, and then I'll break it down, okay? It's 26 move form. Salute. Set position. Step into the left kick stance. Crane spreads his wings. Punch. Salute. Close. 1. Pushing on his hip. Guy standing on the side of me. 2. Pushing on the hip. It's like this hand is pushing the right hand. 3. Stepping out with the right, I'm going to palm to the face and grab to the groin with the left at the same time. 4, slide back, push with the left, grab with the right. 5, right knee. 6, salute, close. 7, I'm going to step out with my right to the south, roundhouse to a spleen. Right down windmill, left roundhouse to the liver. Clearing the path behind me, I'm blocked with the left down windmill as I turn. I'm going to step and I'm going to come down on the bridge of his nose. Right down windmill, bridge of the nose. Shift your horse. We're going to do a right side kick, a left heel kick, piston punch. Right down windmill, left piston punch. Pull back and do a kick stance. I'm going to chop to the spleen, double parry, chop to the liver, step out to the south, chop to the throat, chop to the throat. Shift my horse, side kick, piston punch to the heart, down windmill, piston punch to the heart. 2-finger thrust to the eye, corner of the eye. The left hand's going to chop to the groin. Counterclockwise, left 2-finger thrust to the corner of the eye, right chop to the groin. Step all the way back, up under the nose. Up under the nose. Step with the left, step out with the right with the salute. Close. Okay, I'll break those moves down a little bit more. Okay, set from the cobra stance. Push on the hip. Counterclockwise parry, push on the hip. Circle clockwise parry, push to the face, grab to the groin. Slide back, push to the face, grab to the groin. Right knee, salute, return to cobra. 7, I set it up, turn this foot out, I'm going to step out, roundhouse to the spleen. Right down windmill, left roundhouse to the spleen. Somebody's coming behind me. I'm clearing the path here with this block. As I shift, I'm going to come down and hammer with these knuckles here. Front knuckles, like I'm right on the top of the nose right there. I'm coming down, boom. Break the nose. Right down windmill, left on the nose. Shift your horse. Bring your foot into your side kick. Kick with the heel. Piston punch up under the chin. Right down windmill, left piston punch. Coming to a left kick stance. I'm going to chop to the spleen. Counterclockwise circle, left chop to the liver. And I'm going to step south and chop up to the throat. Counterclockwise circle, right chop to the throat. Shift your horse. Side kick to the bladder. Piston punch to the heart. Piston punch to the heart. Coming in line, step out with the left. 2-finger thrust to the corner of the eye. These 2 fingers to the corner of the eye, sneaking around to the corner of the eye. This is chops up to the groin. Counterclockwise circle, left to the eye, right to the groin. I'm going to slide all the way back. I'm hitting with this ridge hand here, the knife edge, up under the nose. Guy behind me here, the left. Counterclockwise circle, right up under the nose. Okay? Step up with the left, out with the right with the salute. And close. Set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, back, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And close. Okay, slow it down. Salute. One. It's like this one is pushing this hand. The power is in both hands. I'm pushing on the hip with the left, but the power is in the body, the whole body, and the force here. Like you're pushing, okay? In, breathing in, push. Breathing in, push. Okay, back. Right? Deck. Salute. Close. 7, set it up and turn the left foot out. Double block here. Roundhouse to the spleen. Hitting with these knuckles here. Okay, one knuckle punch. Roundhouse to the spleen. Right down the middle, left. Roundhouse to the spleen. Blocking behind as I shift, I come down on the nose. Right down the middle, down on the nose. I turn, I'm in a side kick to the bladder. Heel kick to the bladder. Piston punch up under the chin. Right down windmill left, piston punch up under the chin. Double block, come back into a kick stance. Standing over here, I chop to the spleen. Counterclockwise, left chop to the liver. I come in line here. Man standing over here, I'm going to chop him in the throat. It's as this one, the right is lifting the left up. So the whole body's into this motion. The way I like to think about it is, let's say you had a big bag of sand or something and there's two of you and you have to throw it up into a dumpster pretty high, right? So what do? You swing that bag together and on 3, let go, right? So the body's moving. We're gaining this momentum with the whole body and I'm throwing it out into that knife edge into his throat, right there. Wow! Okay? Comes down, around, this one, lifts it up. Ha! Chop. Ha! Okay? Throw the body into it. Feel yourself root. Shift your horse. I come into the crane stance, I'm going to heel kick to the bladder, step out, piston punch to his heart. See the heart, feel the heart. Double block here. Piston punch to the heart. Come to my center, double block here, and come to the corner of the eye. Chop to the groin. Corner of the eye, chop to the groin. Sliding back here, up under the nose. Up under the nose. Step to the left, step to the right. Salute, and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 26. So, a little bit on the philosophy that I associate with Kung Fu and Eastern thought in general is applying the axiom of physics that a body in motion tends to stay in motion and a body at rest tends to stay at rest. So as you get older, you get less active and stiffer and approaching staying at rest. So you have to keep yourself moving. That's how the thought of staying young is to keep the blood flowing and keep the body moving. So a body that tends to stay in motion will tend to stay in motion. So form is a great way to tune yourself in to the heartbeat, your breathing. Okay, you're thinking about your breathing. So meditation in motion, it is. You have to reach that level where you're not thinking about the moves if you've learned the form. Okay, and then it may express itself in different ways, depending on your mood and what you're doing and how it's coming out. But the idea is to stay moving. So you want to practice this form really slow. Practice it really slow. I'll do another side view so maybe you follow along easier on the tape. So we're starting out. We go to that kick stance, that left kick stance. The double chops with the crane's wings, okay? Come in, strike to the eyes, salute. Bring it to the temples, back to the side where your bar is, your center of gravity. Okay, set position, cobra stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a line. And it's exciting times now. We're getting back to living normal. So be back to having an open studio full of people again. Get out there, practice your Kung Fu, and keep it close to you, the forms. The forms are the fighting moves. The whole art is enclosed in those forms. Don't negate form. Fighting with somebody's the best thing, but your ABCs are the form. So yeah, you want to write, but you got to know your ABCs over and over and over, right? So learn the form, learn it really well, and then let it go and learn a new one. And there's no set patterns this way, you know. It's constantly keeping it new, keeping the new in your mind. Salute.